That's okay. And I think that you do a hell of a job. I love watching you do your thing because you do a hell of a job at that. You go out and you're like, I'm gonna paint my thing because like it's what I believe and it's what I want to do, and I'm good at art, and art is my way to contribute to society, and art is my way to make this place a little bit more tolerable.
Yeah, because I think what ends up happening is people keep seeing the negative in the world and they don't know how to make positive of it, and then so you get stuck, and that's the loop, right? So
gives
like
me so much anxiety.
Yeah, and for a lot of us, especially artists, the best way to come up, you just have to be in the street. You got to be out. You got to be heard. You got to let people know, and that's a vulnerable place to be. So
agreed.
You got to put yourself out there, and it's gonna be like the scariest thing ever. But if you don't conquer that fear and let people know, like, yo, this is what I'm the best at, then like, it's gonna be hard for you to feel like you can really, like, I don't even know how to say it, like own something. You got to own a part of yourself, and that's like an artistry. So like for me, I was able to own the part of myself that I was like, yo, you can't tell me how not to draw. You can't tell me how not to paint.
Right, dude. 100.
Just own that.
Yeah, no, it's 100, man.
It's
like
expression.
You have to. I don't know. I think that you have to. My buddy Miguel, shout out Miguel. Yeah, what up, Miguel? Yo, he said something to me a couple weeks ago that I've been thinking about since.
Yeah.
And it was you have to be an enigma, right? You have to be what everyone else doesn't expect you to be, right?
People will always expect you to be something.
Right. You're supposed to do this job. You're supposed to go work at this place. You're supposed to be this person. Like, oh, you're this age? Yeah. You're supposed to be here by now. You're supposed to be doing that. Like, and it's like, that's just not the reality, because you know why? Because
it will be.
It's like this idea of self-awareness. Like if you know what you're supposed to be and you know what you're supposed to be doing, like you can really make a dent in like society and the world, and like you just stay focused on that. Like I think a lot of people, I mean, unless you're really shitty,
you gotta make like personal achievements that are reachable. You gotta like know that I want to get here. And it's going to be crazy to get there, but you have to like kind of anticipate the small achievements. Yeah. That's going to help you to get there. Like it took me 10 years to get to the spot where I'm at now with art.
Yep.
And that's and same with you. Like any artist, like I'm sure like there's mad OGs who I know it took them 30 years.
And there's the unfortunate reality in the current systems that we have that some people start lower than others. Yeah. That's the super unfortunate reality, but like I think like just knowing yourself and staying focused on who you are, and it sucks that the education system, I mean, doesn't teach people more how to be themselves. It kind of makes you more of like, you got to take this test and pass this test to be this next thing. But I think that it's just like a really important like discussion to be had, because this DIY culture, like you embody it heavy, and that's one reason I wanted to have you on here, because it's just like you show that like, yo, if you like really believe in something, you want to do something, you just keep doing it.
Keep doing it.
You're
gonna fail so much along the way, but that's just part of it. Lose, and like that's why I rep the Mets. Like it made me realize that you can lose and lose and lose, but it makes the win so special.
Yo, 100%, dude. I just do a thing because you wanna do it. You wanna do it, and for no other reason besides the fact that you want to do it.
And you're just interested in how to make it better. How do I do that?
Yeah, because you Nelson, let's go.
METS, Mets. Yo, fun fact.
I'm a Yankee fan, my dad.